Alright, well, let's start off with this video. We're gonna watch this video, and that's how we'll start this off.
I fucking got it! I fucking got it! I fucking got it! What the fuck? I fucking got it! 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 I can't fucking believe it! I fucking got it! I fucking got it! Oh my god!
Looking for a lighter.
10.
There we go.
Every fucking 10! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Oh my god! I fucking got it, dude! It's fucking over! It's fucking over! I started this because of Twans. So shout outs to Twans. That's the number fucking one shout out. Number two, I am Chris for life because every fucking time that I fucking got stuck, I just thought, what would Chris do? He would fucking try again. I fucking got it. I can't fucking believe it. I played Pluto the First 80 fucking times in this session. 80 fucking times in a row. I played it 80 fucking times in a row.
So, yeah, we're gonna just gonna recap. I guess I'll go through my Twitter and I'll talk a little bit about what happened. I mean, I closed out the level 10 folder. I PFC'd every single level 10 in DDR. I've been going for this goal for 2 years, and it's like, I finally fucking got it. I finally fucking got the 10 folder. Let me close out that because I'm not gonna need it, because this is just I'm just recording this. Excuse me. Do 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 do. We will go down. We will go down. Do 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 do. Chris is very good. Shoutouts to Spug. And yo, I'm trying to shout out Potatoes for being pretty fucking awesome, right? Whether it's hash browns or waffle fries, potatoes are so good they will hypnotize and captivate, because potatoes are great. I love me some potatoes. I got hash browns, like, in a bag, so I got Dunkin' Donuts to celebrate. I got like a little bit of like a Slurpee like drink too. It's like the best night ever for me. It's my celebration night. I'm so fucking happy. Like, it started off, this is my first set. This is the very first set of the day. I got to the arcade and my homie was there. A really good friend of mine was at the arcade. Shout outs to Chris. Chris was at the arcade and I played with him and I was telling him like, hey, do you want to try Trim? Alright, I need to light this up. There we go. I said to Chris, I'd be like, yo, you want to play Trim? And we played Trim. Second time we played it, after the first time we played it, I'm like, yo, dude, I got a AAA. How about we play it again? And is that okay? I told him like, okay, like we don't have to grind if he doesn't want to grind, because that's fine, it's like, but he's like, okay, that was my first time playing Trim, because like he played the expert for the first time, so he's like, all right, let me play it again, try to up my score, learn the chart a little bit. So big thank you to him for sticking it out with it on Trim with me, right? And then on the third play, I got a 1 grade. On the second play, I want to say I got 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2 grades. It's like either like 2 or 3. I'm not like 100% sure. But immediately right away today, I got really close. Now the thing about this level 10 folder is that I started going for it about 2 years ago. Started going for it 2 years ago because of a player who was in my region whose name was Twans. And you know what? Shout outs to Twans for being fucking awesome. Super good player, good dude, good person, good friend. Glad to have him around in Illinois. He's fucking cool. And you know what? About 2 years ago, you know, he was popping off. And when he was like popping off, it really, really motivated me to play more DDR. It motivated me to, you know, set like some big goals, because Twan's like, you know, he was a DDR player, you know, for a while, but then he fucking went in. He went in like an absolute fucking legend, and oh my god, it, you know, motivated me. It motivated a lot of people in Illinois. He was like an Illinois hero. It was epic. And you know, I started going for the fucking the folder because of him. And wow, 272 songs. That's a lot of songs. Some of these were really, really fucking hard. I'm gonna sort this by song title. I'm gonna go to the bottom, and then I'll scroll. Wait, actually, what I wanted to do is I wanted to go to the bottom and scroll up. Though when I type song title, it's not sorting the Roman characters like with the Japanese characters in the same way DDR sorts it. So it would be nice to like have it sort in the same order as it is in the DDR cab. But you know, maybe just sort it by score. Let's do that. Oh no, song title. Yeah, fuck it, song title. Yes, whatever. So let's go through this, right? What was hard? What was hard in the level 10 folder? Oh goodness, we're really gonna get into this one. Oh my god. But you know what? This is like, I gotta like process my thoughts. Like, I need to get out of my system. No better time than like the night of. So, you know, alright. A lot of these are chill, a lot of these are easy. Nothing too crazy. I'll make comments when I see hard ones, such as Ballad of Feathers. Let me also make sure this is showing. Yeah, this is showing. So Ballad of Feathers, this one is pretty hard. The reason why this song was hard was because of, where is in this section right here. Alright, let me make sure this is showing on the screen. Yes, this is. So this is fucking hard. This is one gallop. Doo-doot, doo-doot, doo-doot. And when you do this, you have to like switch your feet. So it's like right, left, left, right, left, left. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. And it's like, what's hard is doing this. Right here, this is a foot switch. So this is left, right, and then you kind of just, you like jump again, and then you go left, right. And that is so rough to try to PFC and hit perfectly every time. Like, that's what I had. That's one thing I had a really, really tough time with. Like, one of the bosses of the level 10 folder, it was any time there was low BPM gallops. Low BPM gallops started off as being one of the most difficult patterns to do, but by going for this folder, you know, eventually I got a lot better at it. Though I had to, you know, improvise my strategies. So what I did for this song was, I fucking used left. Let me generate it on left, which is cool. It's cool that it lets me do that. Yup, this was the Ballad of Feathers that I played. Yup. And you know what? I'm pretty sure I fucking double stepped some of this shit too. Like this. I would go left, left. Yeah, like I was playing this shit on left, and then I was like right, left, right, left, right, do. And then, you know, when I would get to something like this, where this is where there would be I think there'd be like some sort of like weird pattern. I'm just like, fuck it. And left, you know. I did a lot of double stepping, like, when going for this. And that was a tough one. Moving on, right? Oh, and you know, I mentioned, like, again, like, the whole song, like, near the end is like that. This is like, okay, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 measures of gallops, 16 measures of gallops, 20 measures of gallops. This is like 20 measures of fucking gallops. That is like a lot of gallops. So, that was a tough one. Cytokinesis, oh my god. Cytokinesis, that was like, oh my, look at that BPM graph. What the fuck is that BPM graph, dude? Oh my god. Cytokinesis, when I was going for this one, this was one of the, like, first, like, really, really fucking tough PFCs I went for. It was really, really tough for me to get this one. Let's open up the step chart image. So, right off the bat, shit's rough. Like, right here, trying to time these first fucking notes with all these speed ups, and then before it goes fucking down, like, right there, that's already kind of hard. And then, wow, it's okay. Then this shit. It's like, so right here, shit's gradually speeded up. When it's gradually speeded up, it's like, I mean, shit like that, you gotta, like, memorize. You gotta be like, what combo number does it start on? What arrow is it, you know? So I'd be like, just memorizing, well, combo number, whatever the number is, that's when it starts speeding up. And then, well, shit, you know, you start speeding up. Shit's rough. Shit's so rough. And you see, like, part of, like, the difficulty of this shit is, like, you're on sync with, like, a speed, and then you just have to do a faster speed gradually, but then you have to chill out. Like, after you sped it up a bit, then you have to chill out and stay at, like, a different speed. And then right when you get to these jumps, so this is where it starts speeding up a lot. With this, if you just add ghost steps and you just step with the main beat, it's not too bad. Just play visually, step to the beat, not too bad. But then this shit is like, you know, when I'm looking at the step chart image, it's more helpful because what I see arrow, arrow, speed change, arrow, arrow, speed change, arrow, arrow, speed change, arrow, arrow, speed. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, you do 2 arrows and then it changes speeds. When I was going for this, I didn't fucking really know that. So I was just kind of praying that I would get it. And then I will say, if you've played the song enough, you know, eventually you can just kind of time the freeze and then into, you know, going out of this, like, big speed up here. Like, you can eventually just time it and it's like, alright. And it's mostly just about getting, like, the first speed up that's gradual and then getting the second one. And if you get that, it's like, it's alright. That was a rough one. I would hate if I accidentally miss something that's very interesting too. So I will just double check. Meow, 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 meow. And I don't see it. Yeah. There's nothing crazy down there. But dopamine. Ooh, fucking dopamine. So dopamine is BPM 1 to fucking 400. It has a quote-unquote prolonged 400 BPM section. And it's not really prolonged. It's like, you know, it's just like a couple measures. But it is, I mean, it's really 400 BPM for a moment. It's like, what the fuck? So, I'm going to talk about this one. Oh gosh, this one is fucking hard. This was like another one of the really fucking hard ones. So it starts off being okay, but then it slows down. And then after it slows down right here, it starts speeding up, but it speeds up by a lot. You literally have to memorize it. Like, that's it. You memorize it, because it speeds up by too much. You don't fucking just... I mean, you could play it at a really low speed mod, but I memorized the fucking pattern. I think I might have got it like 2.5x, so I made it like a little bit less rough on the 400 BPM section. So then the 400 BPM section is only like what, like 1,900? I don't even fucking know, but this dopamine's rough. So then, like, after you do a really crazy fast 400 BPM section, then you have a fucking stop into a slowdown. So, alright, there you go. Speeds back up again with a double step. I mean, there you go, right? Then we go on over here. Get ready, because we slow the fuck down again randomly. And we speed it back up. And we slow back down. Oh my god. Got this shit. This is like, you know, you'd either cross over, or what I would do is I would hit the up arrow with my toe, and then I would do left foot, left foot, left foot, and then I would hit this with my right foot heel while holding the left arrow up on my right foot toe. So I kind of would do tech for here. You know, and it's still fucking slow. And then right here, it speeds up again. And, you know, once it speeds up, it's fine. But it's like, motherfucker, like, that was such a rough one. That was so rough. That was so rough. Oh my god. Egos of 440. I already made a whole fucking video on it. Like, I made a 24-minute long video talking about this level 10. This level 10, it's fucking hard. I have nothing else to say, okay? There's nothing else to say. It is fucking hard. This song is fucking hard. That was one of the roughest in the whole folder. That one is so fucking hard. Electric dance system music. This one has 2 stops. It has one stop, and then it has 2 stops. So that one was a little rough. That was definitely a little rough. Evans was fucking easy. Like, at the time that I got Evans, like, I had gotten most of the folder, so that one was a pretty easy one. It does have a speed up arrow. Like, I'll make a note about that. It has a part where it just goes zoop, like, really fast, but it's like, it's alright. Like, it's not, like, too bad. Fly, far, fucking bounce. Oh my god. Oh my god. This song, does this even show up on the screen? No, like, here, I have to move this. Look at this shit. This thing, oh my god, this is so bad. You have to memorize the exact number, the exact pattern of how it's slowing down, because what this is like, the song fucking gradually slows down. Oh my god, it, like, and you know what? There was this fucking time where I held a perfect full combo through this gradual slowdown, and then I would fucking miss on the, like, that arrow, like the literal fucking last arrow. That one was so hard. Oh my god, it was so hard. Okay. Gaia is not free. The reason why Gaia is not free is because right here there's there's this stop. Like these arrows, those aren't free. That's like, it's like doot doot, and it's like you can kind of like get used to it, but Gaia has like that one fucking pattern that's just not free. I think there was also like one other part. There was like another part in this chart that was like hard. I don't remember what it was, but there was something else about this chart. What was it? Oh, it was this. It had these jumps. Do, 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 do. Like, those yellow jumps. Like, that shit's kind of fucking rough. But Gaia is... Wait, no, that's the fucking DSP. What? No. No, 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 no. Yes, here's what I'm talking about. It's the same jumps, except it's all on the same. It's up and down. That's actually kind of hard. Is like, look at that. That's why it's hard. It's got that. So what happened was I played this on left, and I played this on left in order to make those jumps be on the left and right arrow. So I made it like this. Yup, so then that's way better. That's way better. So Gaia, like, you do that one on left, like, or else it's like kind of rough. Alright, I'm doing one more double check to make sure I'm not fucking missing anything. Because I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I didn't miss anything, like, important. The Hatsune Miku song has a big note count, but it's whatever. Happy Lucky Eepy, that one's, it's not hard. It's not hard. It's fine. Hyena, that one, I've been told by other people it's annoying. It's not bad. Illegal function call, here we go. Innocence of silence, here we go. Here's two to make comments on. Start with this one first. So this one's like, it's simple why this one's got a little bit of trouble. You know, it's just, it's gotta slow down. But then it speeds up, and then it's got another slowdown. I mean, that's it. And then it's got big note count, but, you know, it's not too bad. It's a good song. It's a silence. Okay, so this song, this took a lot of playing to get used to, and then so this pattern is like go step, so go step, so do 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 wait do do. Wait, no, okay, I remember what I do. So I would turn these into triples. So then I would go up, down, up, right, up, down, and then I would, oh, jeez, I would literally, like, I would go up, down, up, right, sometimes. And sometimes I go up, down, hit metal, and then do up, right. Like, I would go step the fuck out of this pattern. Like, because, like, you really have to, because basically this is a slowdown. Like, all this section is a slowdown, and it's on the offbeat. So it's like you're hitting offbeats on, like, a really slow part, and it's just like, oh my god, you gotta hit really late, and you need to fucking go step. And for the doubles that have distance from the notes, so this, 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 all of these would get turned into 3. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in order to hold rhythm. And then it would be good to go 1, 2, 3, and then on this one do 1, 2. And I mean 1, 2 in order to go to the offbeat, because you're going to be going to the offbeat on 1, 2, 1, 2. And then right here you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. This would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then again, like fucking right here, like I would add ghost step like even right here, so it'd be like do, and then like once you get past it, then you actually have some yellow notes that are a little rough. And then when this speed up happens, you have to know that you need to hit the note on the offbeat. So basically what happens is the song speeds up on the main beat, but even though the song speeds up on the main beat, you don't hit the main beat. You have to hit on the offbeat. And it kind of adds an effect while you're playing where the arrow like moves a little bit faster towards the judgment line, so you can kind of visually read it if you like know it's coming. And then the rest is okay. It's just like, you just gotta hit shit on the offbeat. It's a little rough, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going down the list. Fucking Jacunda! So this is a Milquetoast level 10. I'm totally calling this a Milquetoast level 10 because of, well, the slowdown is kind of fucking hard. And then the transition coming out of the slowdown, it's kind of fucking hard. Like, if you get past this, this section, like right here, it's like from measure 44 up to measure 48. If you get past it, you're fine. There's a lot of notes, but this is a fucking Milquetoast level 10. This shit should be an 11. That shit should be an 11. That's like what I'm saying. Like, that is an 11. It's a Milquetoast 10. Oh, fuck. This song. So, this song has a lot of yellow notes. Like, a lot of yellow notes. Like, just like, look at all these yellow notes. There's so many. And then, what? What is going on? Why? 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 What? What is going on? Why? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it's yellow. I don't know. Lift you up. This one was super, super hard. Played it on left to do my best. Yeah, this is another one I played on left, and I double-stepped a lot of this. I double-stepped a lot of this one. So do. I remember this. Like, the more I look at this, like do. Yeah, this is so good on left. On left, it's so good. And then right here, I think there's coming near double step. Do. Okay, right here. This is where there's double steps. So this is the pattern on the left. So on normal, it kind of sucks. Like it kind of sucks on normal, and the ending is hard on normal, and it's for the same reason as Ballad of Feathers. Lift You Up and Ballad of Feathers are basically the same fucking song, except, well, I guess they're a little different, but they're basically the same fucking song. It's the same low BPM gallop bullshit. So left right, right right, right left, right left, and then oftentimes left foot excuse me, and then I would do a jack, like I would do left left right there on that one. So that would be doubles, you know, like you're double stepping, like do 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 do, like that one is like like, you know, it fucks up like that, those couple of patterns, but you know, doing like a couple of patterns that's hard. It's like, well, it's whatever. It makes everything else easier. And then right here, okay, so there's a jump, up down, and then this I would go left left, like I would double step that, and then it's smooth, and then do 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 do. And then right here, I'm pretty sure I went right, and I double step that one. Then do 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 do. And right here, left, double step that one. I think I double step this one. So do do, and then right, do 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 do, right. I think I went like left, right, and then right, right left, right, left up, wait, round, left, right, then left, right, yeah. That one was fucking hard. It's like low BPM gallop bullshit. I used left. Fuck that song. Love is the oh fuck. Fuck this song. This song has so many fucking yellow notes. This song is so fucking yellow. Like this shit. Oh my god. Do 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 do. It's rough. Then do 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 do. Shit was rough. Happy I got that one done. I'm happy I got the whole fucking folder done. Oh my gosh. Max Unlimited! Max Unlimited was fucking hard. That one was so fucking hard. Okay, Max 300 Super Max Max, that one wasn't too bad. Max Unlimited, oh my god, this one was so fucking hard. It was so fucking hard. So, right when it gets to freeze notes, I would be like, okay, I have to play visually. So the beginning of the chart fucking slaps. These patterns are awesome. Like when you go up, right, down, and then like you're doing like up, left, up, you know, up, down, up. Like doing all, like, I love the beginning of this chart. The beginning of this chart is fucking fantastic. Then you get to this shit, and the BPM it slows down by just like a tiny little bit. Like you barely notice it. And then like speeds up again, and then slows down again. What? Like, oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. And you know what? Like, my trick was I just played very, very visually. I played super visually during that part. And then I feel like I'm about to cry, like, just, like, looking at it. That part was so hard, timing the stop. And you know what, I got it, but there's a lot of jumps. There's also a lot of jumps. But yeah, I got it. That one was hard. I was thinking about I Am Chris for Life a lot while I was going for that one. Mythomane, this one's kind of hard. Um, but I remember I got it like right when the song came out, because when the song came out, I was just basically like at the level to do it. It was kind of around the same time that I got NGO, which NGO was fucking hard. NGO was fucking hard. So basically, at the beginning of NGO, you have to memorize that on a whole beat, there's a BPM change that where it speeds up, and then you hit the note on the fucking offbeat. And it's so fucking hard. Oh, it took me a while. It took me a long time. And if you get past it, it's like whatever, but then you have to do like this gradual speed up bullshit. And it's, it's hard. Like NGO sucked. It sucked. Hey, look at all those paranoias. 4, 5, there's 5 paranoias. Peak Rose is a good song. I love that song. Pluto the First. This is the last song I'm gonna talk about, because I'm gonna literally talk about the whole song. Like, I'm gonna talk about the whole song. Reach the Sky Without You. Holy shit. This one was tough. So this one was really, really tough. I was really happy when I got it. So there's a stop. First stop is free. But I mean, it can still kill a run, and it still killed some of my runs. So you have to do so it starts off where you gotta stop, right? Then on right here you have 2 stops in a row, but it's not too hard to hit, and you see there's it's actually 2 freeze arrows, and you can kind of see it like just slightly. So that one's not too rough. Like, yes, it's 2 stops, but it plays really smooth. So then boom, you go into a slowdown. It's kind of rough. Like, it's a little rough. Like, for a level 10, it's a little rough, right? Like, you'd kind of expect a slowdown like that on, like, a level 12. Like, for being a level 10, like, it's a little rough, right? And then this shit is, I don't know how to explain it. I can't explain that, but you have slow down and speed up, slow down and speed up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fucking stops. You have 7 fucking stops. You have this pattern. This pattern sucks. This sucks. So on this jump, because there's this bullshit fucking slowdown before the arrow, it's honestly really bullshit. I would always be like, okay, I need to hit this very, very late, and then it fucking speeds up. Like, literally, look at this fucking look at that bullshit. Look at that. That's dumb. That's fucking dumb. Like, who the fuck that was fucking hard. And there's a lot of people with PFCs on it. Like, a lot of people PFC'd it. It's fucking hard, though. That is so fucking hard. Revolutionary Attic has an arrow that you have to memorize because right here, this is like 1,000,000 BPM. So then you have to memorize like, okay, hit into the left arrow. Like, you have to literally memorize it. Saberwing and Saberwing 2. Okay. So Saberwing number 1. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. So it starts off, you gotta stop. The stop's free. You just have to stay on beat. Like if so basically what you want to do is you want to step hard. You want to step hard to where you really feel the beat, because as long as you are feeling the beat and you memorize the stop, like where it is, like you memorize like the combo number, or you can just be like, oh, left, right, jump, guess that's a stop. You stay on beat, you'll get it. Then this, if you listen to the song, you'll get it every time. You just gotta, it's like doot 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 doot, 1 2 3 4. Burp. Oh no, I burped. Excuse me. Like if you listen to the song, you'll get it. Sometimes you gotta really listen to the song. Sometimes you gotta like listen to your feet. Sometimes you gotta really look at the arrows. Like, and then sometimes you have a combination of all of them. Like with this song, I'm really trying to feel the beat, and then I'm trying to really feel the beat, but then, you know, once I get past doot 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 doot, I'm trying to read the arrows, because like I know we're syncing all over the place, syncing all out here in outer space, but you know what? Then we have this shit. You have to memorize it. You have to memorize it. You just have to go, okay, it's gonna go left, right, then you have to hold the beat. You go doot doot, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Then you're like 1 2 3 4. Then you're like up arrow, and then right here, oh, you just turn into a guy. Just go do 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 do. Wait, do 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 do. Then it's like do 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 do. Do 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 do. Like, oh my god, it's so like, fucking hold on, come on, Saberwing, let me get a. We on here? Oh yeah. You have to hit late. What a good song. The song's so good. The song's amazing. 10 out of 10. Play this at my funeral. Goodness gracious. That's kind of dark. But you know what? Getting a PFC is not dark. It is lit. It is bright. It is good, shining like light. Oh my goodness. I love Saberwing. It's a hard one to get though. It's hard. And then Saberwing Akira Ishibara headshot mix. Look at the BPM skeleton. Look at that. Look at that BPM skeleton. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that BPM skeleton. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I also realized I could have just fucking like, had this here the whole time. Why not? You know, I'm already like wearing all pink in my pink bunny gamer girl chair, so why not add a ribbon? Why not? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say the numbers. Get ready, okay? 158, 316, 158, 316, 316, 97, no, 79, 315, 310, 315, 158. What? 79, 316. What? 158, 316, 316, 79, 158, 316. What? Okay, I understand why they say the sync is weird. Like if you literally take the time to just look at that, it's like, oh my god, like no wonder it's hard. I really like this song though, and I have the BPM skeleton memorized because like I have a red lamp on the 17. Like I can almost full combo the 17. I can full combo the 15 every time. This is something where like this is a song that you literally you have to just learn the fucking song. Like if you're playing DDR, if you're a DDR player, at one point in time you gotta learn this song. You just gotta play it a lot. It is good. It slaps. Like let's look at the challenge chart because it's fun. It's good. Like look at the good pattern. Hey! Hey! Do 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 do. Oh my god! I'm gonna knock my drink over. Relax. It's because it's so exciting. Oh my god! It's so exciting. Seize the Day. This one kind of sucked. That one kind of sucked. Oh my god. I think I played this one on Mirror? I think I played on Mirror. It is low BPM gallops. And it's like foot switching gallops. Low BPM foot switching gallops. It's like not a lot, but you know, it's kind of rough. It's like 8 measures. Because 22 to 27 basically. Yeah, it's like around 8 measures. And also it was on the gold cab. This is like a gold cab song. If this was on the white cab, it would be way easier. But it's harder because it's on the gold cab. Burp. Burp. Oh my goodness. I just burped 2 fucking times in a row. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It's okay though. DDR Extended Megamix. Shoutouts to CJ who let me grind this song with him because I don't have it unlocked. I don't know how to dissect the song, but what I'm going to say is that you need to memorize right here, like this left arrow. And, you know, just in general, it's a little rough. Like, I remember it being not free. I don't remember it being free. It was a little rough. Just like by a little bit. It's a good song. Smooch is a good song. Those are good. South Challenge was fucking hard. Is this the first shock arrow we're talking about? This is the first shock arrow. Fuck yeah, shock arrow time. So, you have to hold down the freeze, and you need to literally be standing in the danger zone because you're stepping on the arrows, and then there's a shock coming up to shock you, and you have to literally jump over it. And then you got this pattern. With this pattern, it's really good to just learn and practice shock arrows on because this is something like if you're going to be playing DDR, I mean, it would be better to be able to do this pattern than to not be able to do the pattern, but it is not easy. Oh no, 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 no. You have to just be able to keep the rhythm like, okay, let's say this. Let's say you have played a fuckload of level 1s and 8s and 7s and 6s, like all the single digit low level stuff. That would help you time notes that have long spacing apart from each other. That skill is a little bit relevant here because you need to be able to time your jumps, you know, and there's no like blue notes on them in between, because that's where the shock is. So you kind of just need to time whole notes. So, you know, if you play like a lot of low level stuff all the time, you know you can like consistently PFC low level stuff. That's a good place to start coming into this, because, you know, that's where I was coming into this, where I'm just like, what the fuck, this is really hard. But, you know, at least I can do a level 8, because, you know, if I can do a level 8, if I can do a level 7, then, you know, I can eventually do a level 10, and eventually I got this one. But it was fucking hard. And, you know, these are only fucking like whole notes, they're whole fucking notes, but you have to, you need to make, like, you need to kind of stomp. Like, I would like stomp, and it would be like when my feet would touch the ground, I would try to lift them off the ground as much as possible. But like, you still need to like do a step, so you need to like step hard, but you need to lift it as much. It's fucking hard, and then you have to do it again at the end. Right here, I would cross over. I would go left foot, right foot on the center, and then left foot. Like, I would fucking, I'd cross over on that one. And, you know, you also got, like, yellow notes and shit. This one's, like, ugh, it's hard. Tohoku Evolved. That one is hard. Wild Rush was fucking hard. Wild Rush was really fucking hard. And that might be all of the ones that I want to make comments on. Unless there's any that I'm forgetting. But I think that's all of them that I want to make comments on. Which is so great, because it's like, I'm just glad to be able to document my feelings and all this shit, because, you know, I was going for this folder for 2 years. I spent 2 years going for these. This was so hard. Meow. Oh, meow. Meow. Oh, meow. Like, oh my meow. I literally made a 24-minute video talking about Egoism 440. That one was so fucking hard. Yeah, you know, that's basically it. Like, oh, what's the name of the? There's one song. There's Downer and Upper. That's the only other song. I want to talk about Downer. I want to look at Downer and Upper. So Downer and Upper. This is an easy shock arrow chart. Yeah. Until the ending. And these are a little bit rough, but, you know, it's doable. I was like, you know, I was so glad to just like get this one and get South done. This one wasn't as hard as South. You know, this one is way, way easier than South. This is good to train for South. Like, if you want to train for South, you know, do Downer and Upper first. Wild Rush. So this song starts off really, really fucking slow. The song starts off super, super slow. And throughout the entire song, it gradually speeds up. So basically what that means is you have to memorize every single fucking speed up. There's, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 sections of the song. Okay? So at the beginning, you want to play really visually. You want to play like super, super visually, as visual as possible. Then, when you get to this part with, you know, I guess you could call them gallops if you're looking at, you know, if we're looking at this, like, I guess you can call it gallops, but they're really slow. You don't want to make them gallops. You don't want to play these as gallops. You want to play these as triples. So you go 1 2 3, do do 1 2 3, do do 1 2 3, do do 1 2 3, and you turn every one of these gallops into a triple. And then you have to memorize this speed up, and then so right here, this one's easy. This is like you're on the offbeats. You do offbeats. Then right here, you're gonna like start to add a little more notes. It's gonna go do 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 do. It's fine. Then right here, it makes you double step, and that is hard coming out of a speed up where you're transitioning into a higher BPM. It's kind of hard. This is a harder part to time and to get. And then by the ending, you see, usually you want to read it as fast as you can to help out with everything else. So then usually these ending arrows are really fast, but you know, if you're playing this song fast, chances are you've taken the time to just memorize the speed ups, because you have to memorize them if you want to PFC the song. So if you've memorized the speed ups, you'll be able to memorize the general basic overall foot placements. Right over here, you need to know to basically just what foot to start with. As long as you know what foot to start with, you can get it, it's alright. Then Tohoku evolved. Oh. So the first arrow you can sight read. You can sight read the first arrow. You play the first one, you do it very visually. You can kind of just sight read it. And you just keep, then you're going, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, and you're not good. You're not good. This is what you do. So you go do. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Dr. D Tohoku Evolved Basic. This is one of the greatest DDR videos of all time because he fucking dabs on the video. Shout out to Dr. D. This is one of my. This is genuinely one of my favorite videos of all time. I'm it's not even just because it's a fucking, to look at the chart. I think it's genuinely my favorite videos of all time. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just a big Dr. D fan, but it's he fucking dabs when he's got the 1P going into the MFC. Check it out right here. We're going to the hard part, okay? Goodness gracious. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to count with it, okay? So we're going to count. We're going to rewind a little bit. I'm going to start counting with the beats, because that is, that's the strategy. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, I can't count the fast ones, but it's okay, I'm gonna break it down. Okay, so right before you get to this right before it slows down, I'm go open the image right here, you go 1 2 3 4, and then right when you go 1 2 3 4, you start counting 1 2 3 4. When you count to 4, the same way you hit these beats, so you count to 4 just in the same way as you just stepped. So then you will go 1 step 1, 1 step 2, 1 step 3, 1 step 4. So that's 1 2 3 4. Then same rhythm. Right when you hit that down arrow, you keep that fucking rhythm. You go 1 2 3 4, and then you hit the left right, and then right when you hit it, you count to 6. And on 7, that's when you fucking go. And when you go, you fucking go. So you go 1 2 3 4 5 6. There you go. 1 2 3 4 1 2 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do. Ah! It's so hard. It's so hard. And then the final arrow is random. But here's my strategy. You wait until the screen starts moving, and then you count to 4, but you hit early. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, but you like hit early. You gotta hit early. If you hit like always hit early on the last jump. Just like what I do is like once the screen starts moving again, because it stops, and right when it starts moving again, then I go. So go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. That would, if I was playing DDR, the way I counted that, I would have fucking got an M. I would have got a fucking marvelous. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you hit early on it. So you hit early on the last jump. Oh, it's so fucking, like, this song is so, it's so fucking hard. If you can do this song, go for the fucking 10 folder. Like, this one's so hard. And then the final one, Pluto the First. Pluto the First. Alright, so, how am I gonna do this? This is how we'll do it. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. This is the main event. This is the entree. This is the main event. This is the entree. Here we go. Meow meow meow. If you've fucking made it this far, you should totally like this video. And you should follow me on Twitter. You're already following. Like if you've made it this far, like you're already hello, meow. Meow 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 meow. Shit. Did I finish smoking the blunt or did I drop it? Oh no. Yeah, I don't even really care though. Like I don't really care. It's whatever. But this is the main event. We were finally like. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about Pluto. Pluto the First. I played this 80 fucking times today. Played this 80 fucking times. Oh my fucking god. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Meow. Let's light this up a little bit. Take a hit out of this. I need it. I need it for this one. For this one. Okay, so, jeez, I already got shit to talk about. Literally, the arrows have not even fucking started yet, and I have shit to talk about. So, maybe I can find a video of someone playing the song, because yeah, here we go. Shout out to Dr. D for fucking having this, but so right here, there's no background on the arrows. There's no background on the arrows. Right here, there's a background on the arrows. Now, here's the thing. Okay, so Dr. D, he isn't playing with lines on the background of the arrows. But literally, in order to time the first fucking note of the song, I would use the background lines of the arrows, and I would do up, down, up, and then I would do up, down, up, like 2 times as my intro double step to be able to get on sync with the song. And like I have an indicator for when to do my ghost steps before the song starts. And like ideally what I'll do, like to even get more on sync with the song, I'll be listening to the song, and in the background there's these sounds that they sound like doo do like these long hold instruments, I tried adding holds. Like I try to start it and I literally imagine that like I'm stepping on a freeze arrow when I'm holding it, because I'm mentally trying to put myself at Pluto in outer space. I'm meditating so fucking far out. I'm on Pluto in my fucking mind. And you know, the ghost steps start like, you know, already like right here. I'm going like up down up, up down up. And then I go 1 2 3 hit 1 I'll count it. Just like I was at the arcade. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 do 1 2 3 do 1 2 3 do 1 2 3 4. Ah! It's so painful. I can't even listen to it. Ah! I played it so many times. I played it so many times. Ah! Ah! Okay, I need to relax. Let's relax. Let's relax. Gotta relax. Okay, so you count 1, 2, 3 between all of the arrows at the beginning of the song. Count 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then that's how you get it. And then right here you have to lift your feet really fucking high, and you have to play visually, and you have to hit late. So you're thinking about like a lot of things at once. You're thinking, I need to hit late. You're thinking, I need to lift my feet very high. I'm also thinking, I need to do the perfect fucking step on the left arrow. Like I need every fucking step. It needs to be fucking perfect. Fuck this song. So I'm like, you gotta, like, again, okay, I'm not gonna say it again, we're gonna see how far we get. Lift your feet really fucking high, and you hit late. You hit very late. And the only way you can even start off hitting late is if you add the ghost steps before the song even fucking starts. Before it even starts. This is hard. This is hard. Right here, I'm just like you got like one bar, you got like one hand on the bar, you're halfway fucking standing, no bar, and you're just like, your eyes are fucking open, they are looking at it, they are looking at the fucking arrows, and I'm looking at the back. So I'm looking like, if I'm hitting a right arrow, I'm looking right here. If I'm hitting an up arrow, I'm looking right here. If I'm hitting a down arrow, I'm looking right here. You see my fucking mouse? You see my mouse? If I hit a left arrow, I'm thinking right here. This shit, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Like, I was thinking about tapping with my teeth in order to keep metronome by making a... I don't even know if that fucking, like, makes a noise, but, like, I tried to, like, think about, like, tapping it out with my fucking teeth. You have to hit so fucking late. Later than, like, any fucking person who's, like, a, you know, like, imagine, like, you know, you get, like, a really bad Uber driver who's supposed to, you know, show up at 3. Motherfucker comes at 3:40, and he's like, I was late. And you're just like, wow, you're so late. Well, you know what? If it was Pluto, if Pluto was an Uber driver, if you ordered Pluto the First as an Uber driver at 3 p.m., Pluto the First would be there at 4:40 BPM. BPM? PM. Time. Meow. The point is, this song is so fucking late. I'm like not even like hardly smoking this blunt. This is the longest lasting blunt I've ever fucking smoked. Oh my god. So on the jump, you have to hit late. Hit late on the jump, hit early on the next. Okay. So right, okay. I gotta actually comment here. All these steps are hard. All of these steps are hard. Like, the beginning is hard. I think the beginning is the hardest part of the song. I literally, legitimately think the beginning is the hardest part of the song. Try to be able to get consistent at hitting all of the beginning. Like, I mean, like, the first 50 steps. I literally mean the first 50 fucking steps of the song. That's the hardest part. I really think that's the hardest part. And then right here, this is the killer arrow. That is the death arrow. That is, like, so many fucking runs end on that fucking arrow. It's arrow 53. Yup. And that's the fucking run. That's the fucking run killer. Can you fucking believe it that that's the fucking run killer? The last arrow, while it's really slow, like right there, that's a fucking run killer. But if you get it out of there, next part's fine. Like, it's fine after that. It's fine. Like, here, you know, I'm even gonna, like, recap, like, again, because, you know, I need to get this out of my mind, like, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 boom. Hit really late and lift your feet really high. And then once it slows down again, this is the hardest part. This is like it's just, it's so fucking hard. This shit's so fucking hard. And then I mentioned we gotta hit this one late and this one early. Yes, yes, yes. Meow. Alright, enough beatboxing. It is 4:52 a.m. Goodness gracious. All this is free. Hit late, early. So right there's a stop. So the beginning of the speed up, this is fine, and then right here there's a stop. What I was choosing to do was I was choosing to hit the up arrow with my right foot, then there's a stop, then I hit the right and the up arrow right there. And this is just because, like, you know, I memorized it. It is not too it's not too hard. It is not too bad. If you've done every other level 10, when you get to this, it is going to be okay to do, like, those arrows. They will be okay. It's fine. Burp. Yep. Burp. Right there's a stop. I accidentally paused the video, but there's one stop right there. But it's a free stop because there's nothing around it. So it's like, it stops when you touch the, you know, left down. Yeah, it's fine. It's no problem. Right here, you have to memorize that there's going to be an arrow on the down arrow. So you literally, like, there's no going around it. You have to memorize right here. These are not free. You have to play visually. This is a run killer when it goes down, up, right. That's a run killer, like right there. So you have to play visually, and you have to, like, even though, you know, they're easy arrows, you can fuck up on them, and you have to treat it like it's a boss song. You have to just focus. You have to, like, really just not give up, not let your focus go down at all, because you can lose the run on these simple ass fucking arrows right here, and you don't want that to fucking happen. Especially because it's like, when you hit this down arrow, like, you have to memorize. Like, so this is just, like, literally you get the up arrow, you're on beat, down arrow. Like, that's nothing else to say there. Do 1 2 3 4 do, and then okay, here so there's BPM speed up, like right there, and you need to just, like, know the BPM. If you look at this, like, look at that BPM skeleton. Look at that. That is oof. Right, keep looking at this. Oh god, this is so fucking hard. So there's a double step. You have to memorize when there's a double step. So there's no going around this other than memorizing. There's nothing, like, straight up, there's nothing you can do other than memorize this. Like, there's nothing you can do. There's 7 stops. Pretty sure it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's like a lot of freeze arrows. I wrote out a strategy for this. Like, if I type in Pluto the First Lokovodo, I can probably find my old strategy I've written out, because like I have studied this so much. I've studied this a lot. But there's no going around this other than just, you have to memorize it. Every little bit about it you have to memorize. And when you get to the end, you play visual. You play very visual at the end. And also you go step to stay on beat during these, but also you play very visually. Oh my gosh. We're gonna watch it again. Here, make a comment about the double step. Doot. That's a double step. That's a fucking double step. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, dude. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ah. Like, you see how hard it is to, like. When I got it, I was listening to the song though, because that's the thing. It goes to the music. Like, that's the thing about this song. Like, if you look at the part, the stops, they go to the music. So you have to just know what it sounds like, and you have to play the music. I was so happy when I got that today. I was so happy. I was so happy when I got that today. I PFC'd every level 10. PFC'd every level 10 DDR. There's Trim. Trim was hard. I didn't talk about Trim. So Trim was a song that I missed. And it's... Trim is worth talking about. Trim is absolutely worth talking about. We're gonna open up Trim. And then we're really done. Like, when I talk about Trim, you know, we're done. Trim is a very, 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 very hard one. So at the beginning, you're like left foot on down, right foot on up. That's southpaw position. Shout outs to Dr. D. And you hit that one, hit this one, hit this one, hit this one. Like, you know, you just do those jumps. It's like, it's alright, right? But then here's the thing. If you do this jump where this is your fucking right foot on the up arrow, then you have to cross over to hit these. There's a lot of times where I would hit this with my left foot on the down arrow and then my right foot on the up arrow, and then I'd have to hit all of this shit crossed over, where I'm hitting these right arrows with my left foot. Or when I would hit this down with my left foot and then the right with my, or then the up with my right foot, then I would jump a second time while staying on the freeze. So once I hit the freeze, then I would jump and I would change my foot position, so then I'd swap from left foot right foot to right foot left foot. And then if I do that, then I can do right foot. This would be right, and then the left foot's on the up arrow. And if you do that, you don't have to cross over. Though if you play it a million times, you might just start crossing over. When I PFC'd it, I crossed over, but there was also times where I didn't cross over. And by the way, all of this shit is in low BPM. All of this shit is a slowdown, by the way. The blue arrows, you gotta lift your feet a little bit higher than if it was a red arrow. That's what I think. Then double steps, you just like, eventually you'll know the BPM of the song really well and you'll be able to hit them. And then, yeah, you got double step. Double step. I mean, you could cross over, but nah, why are you gonna, nah, you're not gonna do that. You're just gonna double step. So then, this is rough because it's a slowdown, and it makes you hit on the offbeat. Shadows to Innocence of Silence, which is, you know, something similar I already talked about. But this is way more difficult because it's higher BPM, and it's more difficult just in every way. And then if you can just keep getting on through it, you get to this crossover, and you know what? I cross over every time on that one. It is just, you know, I just think it's easier to time it if I cross over. And I think it's easier to stay on sync with the song if I cross over right there. And then this is a run killer. This blue arrow freeze into these two eighth note jacks, that is a fucking run killer. And then you do a little bit more, and then you actually have another one. You have another crossover. And there was times when I would double step, do right, left, right, right. But to be honest, I preferred to cross over, especially because you crossed over before, so you just do two crossovers. Good practice for crossovers. That's true. It's, you know, that's one thing I'll say about this. Good practice. So, like, you know, PFC the chart while crossing over. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. And then you get to the hold section. So here's the thing, okay? For the entire song, you're doing these offbeat shit. And the thing is, you have to do some of it on this hold section. So then what I would do is I go 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 do. And what I mean is I add a blue arrow with my other foot every time I hit a hold for this section, and it makes it to where I anchor to literally the red and the blue notes. So then that's just how I'm able to do this. I do a lot of ghost stepping and took a lot of practice to get good at it, but I can just do it. And then, okay, so this part's rough. Meow, meow, oh meow, meow. This part's rough. You have to play visually, and you have to hit these two jumps that are both yellow. You have to hit them visually. That's all I'll say about it. Is you have to hit them visually. Then transitioning out of the slowdown, because here's the thing, okay, you play the whole chart slow, and then you have a super slowdown, and then you go from a super slowdown to pretty fast, like you're just pretty fast. And then, you know, I play this song so many times that what I ended up doing is, so you see right here, it starts on the offbeat, so you go do 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 do. But I would add like a ghost step, so I go 1 2 3 1 2. So 1 2 3 4 5 basically. 1 2 3 4 5. Like to get from here to get to here, I basically add one extra step. And by adding an extra step, that's how I'd be able to transition out of the slowdown. And you know, transitioning out of the slowdown into the speed up, that was really hard. But then once you do the really, really fast BPM section, which is nothing special, but I will say, I bracket this, like I hit this with my right foot only, and I hit this with my left foot only. So that's some fucking tech for you. Like there's a lot of tech. Like I'm bracketing these jumps, I am double stepping a lot of stuff in here and in here, but I'm also adding a lot of ghost steps in here. This is really technical. This is crossovers. This song is fucking hard. like, if you want to talk about it from a perspective of the notes themselves, I think this is one of the most challenging level 10s. Like, in terms of, like, the arrows, like, this is just, like, hard notes. But Egoism 440 is the hardest piece of the gimmicks. And Pluto the First is harder because of the gimmicks. Like, Pluto the First and Egoism 440 are harder because of the gimmicks, but Trim is right under both of them, and is very fucking hard, too. And, you know, it's like, look at that. It's me. It's lokovodo. I look so cute now. I'm filled with estrogen, and my hair looks way nicer now than it did in the past. And, like, I guess in this angle you can't really see my boobs, but, like, I got boobs now, and it's pretty epic. My boobs are nice. Like, I'm out here doing the whole trans thing. I am so happy. I'm so happy. Yay! Like, literally yay. But also, this grind. I grinded this so much. And this is my grand celebration, you know? It's like, I finally did it. It took me like 2 fucking years. Then I finally fucking got it. I was thinking about leaving the arcade after that and just being done. I was thinking about just like leaving the arcade and being done. But then I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay until they close because I love DDR and I want to keep playing DDR. And I'm glad I stayed until they close because, like, I was able to get a little bit more. Like, I've got some 12s. You know, you see, like, there's some 12s I got. But, you know. Oh, I also set new goals. These are, like, new goals. Like, I basically just want to play every song in the game. Like, I love DDR. I want to play them all. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. One more time, one more time, one more time. One more time.
I fucking got it! I fucking got it! What the fuck?
That was my reaction. Right there. That was literally my reaction to seeing it lit up for the first time ever. Like, you can see, like, I'm happy, I'm talking to my phone, I'm chill. And then I'm just like, I see the lamp. Like, that's the face of when I see the lamp for the first time ever. Like, literally, like, that's like when I saw that, like, I had a lamp. I'm just like, oh my god.
I fucking got it!
I wanted to cry. Like, I wanted to just, like, start crying.
I fucking got it! What the fuck?
It felt like I was crying. Maybe I was, like, crying and sweating at the same, like, I don't even know. I felt like I was rolling. What was going on?
I fucking got it! I fucking got it! I can't fucking believe it! I fucking got it!
I fucking got it, yup. I did.
Oh my god! Every fucking 10!
Including the Gold Cab exclusives.
Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Oh my god! I fucking got it, dude! It's fucking over! It's fucking over! I started this because of Twans. So shout out to Twans. That's the number fucking 1 shout out. Number 2, I am Chris for life because every fucking time that I fucking got stuck, I just thought, what would Chris do? He would fucking try again. I fucking got it. I can't fucking believe it. I played Pluto the First 80 fucking times in this session. 80 fucking times in a row. I played it 80 fucking times in a row.
Good for you. Meow. I'm cute. Epic. Well, that was my celebration. I PFC'd the level 10 folder. And, you know, now I get to talk about, like, you know, I got to talk about some of the level 10s. You know, if I PFC the level 9 folder, I'll probably make another video where I'll be, like, talking about level 9s. And, you know, if I do the 11, you know, I'll talk about level 11, you know, and, like, oh my goodness. I'm so happy. I'm lokovodo, and I've PFC'd every level 10 in DDR. And I'm so fucking proud of it. I'm saying it a final fucking time. Like, fucking, take my glasses off, like, I'm lokovodo, and I have PFC'd every fucking level 10 in DDR. There you fucking go. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm going to my profile, level 10. There you go. 100%. All PFCs. There we go.